Butare, in Kampala. It's a very simple message. We ought to do it together. And I thank you so very much.
At this time, I believe I will close this evening with some special words for you, Auntie Philippa, that come to you through the Bunyenyezi family. In loving memory of Canon Reverend John Bunyenyezi, Canon Aida N. Bunyenyezi. Philippa, if these parents of yours were still with us, they would have been very proud of you. They would have been extremely proud of this great initiative. God is using you to reach out to many who can be saved, but do not have the facilities that you had. They are with your sister Mabel and your dad, not to mention their sons, nephews, and nieces, watching how wonderfully you are serving God and those in need. Best wishes from all the Bunyenyezi family. Once again, we would like to thank Ambassador Kamlanwiri. You have graced us with your presence. This is huge. Thank you for coming. I'd like to thank all those of you who have traveled far. Uncle Joffrey and Akiki, thank you so much for coming. Auntie Anne Karasani, I'm still mad at you that Shaka is not here. Uncle Willis Shalita, good to see you. His first time in Houston for you, Auntie. I think that's great. Thank you so much. And for those of you who I have forgotten, thank you so much for making this day a success. Ragadi will be signing CDs in the back. He's signing CDs already. Buy them for somebody who might listen to them. If you don't want to listen to it, I still think that you know somebody who will like his music or who knows his music. And this is a rare opportunity because he's signing the CDs. Okay, and I'm going to pass on to my aunties. I think I'm done here.
I could not keep this secret from you. This is my sister. She came all the way from Maryland. I didn't know she was going to be here. I was in DC in September. And she said, you know, Philippa, I don't think we can make it, but I'll send Shaka. Shaka is her youngest son. I had been with him in Uganda, so I was excited. I said, well, I love Shaka, he'll come. Then 2 days ago, I spoke to May, and May says, I think Auntie Anne is going to send Shaka. I said, oh, okay, I'm looking forward. I did not know that this girl here was going to be here. I was so shocked that I screamed when I saw her, and the hotel manager came to the rescue. He said, what's wrong? I said, Anne is here. And
I had to be here.
I love you. And then this one here.
My name is Willis.
I did it purposely so that you remember what has been transpiring. This one. No, this is Willis. Willis is my cousin too, on my father's side. And he told me he loves me because my dad used to put him on his lap and love him. Just like I said, it's not what you do or what you say, it's how you make people feel. The ambassador, when I spoke to him today, told me, Philippa, and you know, I can't translate it in the proper way because in vernacular it's different. He said, you little girl, Chibugu's little girl, doing something like this, there is no way I could have missed it. Guys, we can touch people. We can. And we can connect and make them feel special. And you've made me feel so special. Willis, you made me feel so special. And everybody who was here, whether I touched you, or looked at you, or said thank you, you all touched me and made me feel so special. And I felt so connected. And this is what is going to fuel Breast Cancer Initiative, Inc., to touch so many. Thank you very much.
And the Ugandan musician has contributed this money to you.
Not to me,
to the cause. If I can say a word or two, since I'm an African, I'm going to die that way. This would not have been possible without Philippa's husband, the man that is responsible for my being in America, my sister, my brother, and many of us. He's not only a friend, he's my brother. Please, stand up, man.
Oh.
Stand up. Without Lee, Philippa couldn't have done this. And I'm going to twist the words of the sages. Behind every great woman is a great man.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry for having been a passionately pink, dysfunctional wife.
No, I actually just wanted to say something that this breast cancer that Philippa went through, I got to know about it when Lee called me from the hospital. The same day, a very dear brother of mine, my mother, my father's son, had just told me that he was going to die of HIV. And I was very low and I was very sad. He was very strong. He said, don't worry, I'm going to be all right because I know I'm going to be with my Lord. He was a born-again Christian, and for us that is very special. But when Lee called me and he told me, I broke down, I cried like a baby. And he said, okay, hold on. So he gave me Philippa, and he said, Philippa said, Anne, we shall go through this, don't worry. And for 14 years, every year I say, thank you, God, for Philippa's life. Now that she's taken on this responsibility of reaching out to women and teaching them how to detect and how to be mindful of this killer disease, me, I want to pledge before all of you that I'll walk with her. Thank you.